Welcome to a delicious edition of Uplifting Interviews with Total Strangers. We've got Steven. Are we total strangers, Steven?
Absolutely.
Completely total strangers. He works at the Ritz, tastic hotel. Let's decline that. Why are we being interrupted here? This is terrible. Steven, so you are a chef. How long have you been a chef for?
About 5 years now.
5 years. And is that enough time to move into the executive position, or how does that work?
No, actually, I just started not too long, about 7 months ago. I took this job, and so I'm bottom, you know.
How many chefs are there?
It's a big kitchen. There's like over 30 different chefs there.
30 chefs and one executive.
One executive sous, one sous, and then you have different department head managers and kitchen managers, but only those 30.
Okay. So, and how much does an executive chef make?
They make, I believe it's like over 175.
175. Now, there's been quite a turnover at the Ritz for executive chefs.
Yeah, it really has. Chef Umit was our last executive chef. He went to Laguna Niguel, and actually, he went to Santa Barbara, and he took everybody with him.
Really? He took the staff?
He took the whole staff, like everybody.
How many?
It's about 6 or 7 people left went over there.
Wow. So, someone made him a great offer, but they needed a whole staff. Is what they needed, right?
And they were just loyal to him. You know, he was. They just loved him. And, you know, that's what you want. You know, you want people to trust you, to go with you.
So was he Italian? What was he?
He was like Asian type. You know, Chef Umit, you know.
And did you go to school?
I did. I went to culinary school at Cerritos College.
What did that cost? Was it a costly?
No, so they were like one of the only, like, I think I paid maybe like $1,200 for like my 2 years. They have one of the best programs. They're approved by the Culinary Institute of America, and you can get your actual bachelor's degree at a community college level. Okay. And they just spent like $8 million on their kitchen, so they have a huge kitchen with everything you could.
$8 million kitchen.
Yeah, it's huge. It's like.
Well, that's my second best place is the kitchen. My first favorite place is the supermarket. I want that as a pantry. Because I was listening to some philosophy things, because someone told me because I have a lot of philosophies, that I'm a stoicism. And I started looking up stoicism, never heard it before, and I'm a stoic, right? So then I found out that there was one philosopher said, you should not live to eat, but eat to live, right? Well, that's for me. I'm not going to agree with that one. I live to eat. I want to be paid to eat because I love eating. My wife's French. She's a gourmet cook, and I'm not a bad chef myself. My last name's Cook, so it's kind of funny. Yeah, I have a cooking show. People go, "Oh, why did you get a cooking show? Are you a chef?" No, I did it for my charity. But at any rate, so I'd love to have you on board here and talking about eating and food. You said your favorite dish is a pasta.
Yep, I do love Italian food, but my wife, you know, people always ask me, you know, do you cook at home? And I'm like, hell yeah, I try, but my wife, she cooks for me all the time, and she's actually better than I am.
Really?
Yeah, she cooks really good food. Like, she's Mexican, so a lot of Mexican food. But
it's funny as you say that, because my foster parents. She was Mexican, and my foster dad was Italian. So I got the spice.
She loves when I cook, but I'm like, nah, baby, you cook. I like your food. You know, I actually learned a lot from her, and so when I was working and making food for for our employees, I made Mexican food, and they kept looking at me like, you know, like, the fuck, you know, like, you know, where'd you learn to cook like that? Like, where'd you learn to cook Mexican food like that? I was like, oh, that's my wife, you know, like, they're like, oh, it's really good, you know.
Yeah, and I love the one of my favorite interviews on the show here it's called Salsa Kings and Tacos.
Oh, nice.
I'll call every episode a little different. And I picked the guys up at the not the chart house, on Admiralty, the warehouse.
Oh yeah.
And it was 2:30 in the morning. They were salsa dancing all night, drunk on their ass. and Mexicans, and just really happy. And they said, we're hungry, we want tacos. So we went to a taco stand, not a taco stand, a taco truck on Santa Monica. At 3 in the morning, I had tacos with them, of course, because I can't resist. And they put it on the boombox, and they're dancing with girls, they're women on the sidewalk on Santa Monica Boulevard. I'm thinking, this is living.
Yeah.
Right? I mean, that's really living. It's all about living.
Yeah.
And that's why I'm on this movement to get people, young people, out there enjoying life. Because I just heard a philosopher said, you really should think of every day as your last day.
Yeah.
Because you don't know what it's going to be. You know how many people die every day? If they lived the day before like it was their last. I don't think you should die with money in the bank. I'm sorry. But if you die in debt, you won the game. Die in debt, people! Don't die with $1 billion in the bank. Come on.
The game, then,
Are you kidding me? Wow. So how are you today?
I'm fan-fucking-tastic.
Another one joins the top. See, in the Be Fantastic movement, there's the top echelon, which are the fan-fucking-tastics. Then there's the fantastics. And some people don't even get being fantastic, but hey, c'est la vie. You know, you don't get it, you don't get it. But be fantastic, live a full life, grab every day, man. Every day is so precious. He's got kids, he's got a beautiful wife. He has to be fantastic. And he's even better than fantastic. He's fan-fucking-tastic. Hey, thanks for the interview. And keep cooking, ladies and gentlemen, because eating is one of the best pleasures in life. I really, truly believe that. And I love the guy that got paid for his weight in gold. Right? Could you imagine? I'm always jealous when I see these hot dog eating contests. Yeah. Well, I don't really want to do that, but at any rate. If you like what you're seeing, visit the Ritz. Ask for Steven. Tell him it's the best chef there is. And be fantastic. Like, share, subscribe. Thank you, everybody.